Ganga anesthesia refreshers courses has been organized for the last 5 years by Ganga Hospital, Coimbatore, and it is ably designed and managed by Dr. Balavenkat. You know, Balavenkat is a governing council member, and Ganga Hospital is a very renowned 550-bed hospital with 10 operating theaters and an air ambulance. I tell you, all the postgraduates and others, this is a very good learning center. This learning has been established by many of the international people. There is also a provision for international training, and they are experts in regional anesthesia and anesthesia. Definitely, all of you people, postgraduates, you will be learning much in this 2 days program, and it will give you a definite benefit where you will see a different world and different tasks, different varieties of teaching in this conference. I wish this GARC is going to be a wonderful success. Please register and attend the meeting on 12th and 13th of December. I just wanted to present the Indian Resuscitation Guidelines for 2017 to till date. So this is our Prime Minister Modi, who has the idea of Make in India, and we are coming with a Make in India program. In 1960, CPR program was started by the American Heart Association, and in 66, they have developed their own guidelines. And in 2017, India has developed our own guidelines by the Indian Resuscitation Council, which is an initiative of Indian Society of Anesthesiologists. So meanwhile, there are many people who have developed their guidelines, like American Heart Association, European Resuscitation Council, Heart and Stroke Foundation of Canada, Australia and New Zealand, Resuscitation Council of South Africa, Inter-American Foundation, and the Resuscitation Council of Asia. So these guidelines are not suitable to India because they are all very developed nations. Those facilities that are available there are not available in India. So to fit into the very good Indian scenario, where 70% of the population, they stay out in the rural areas, and illiteracy is high, poor ambulance system, and lot of religions, customs, superstitions, many languages, and the difficulty in acquiring skills, and the training is very expensive by the others. So we made a very simple, easy to learn, inexpensive, and accessible to all guidelines. These are tailor-made guidelines. We made it as COLS, that is compression only life support, to make the victim survive till the ambulance comes. So we have targeted the groups, limited our limitations, and the facilities available, and the requirement of the Indian scenario. On that, we developed our guidelines. So the guidelines consists of compression only life support, COLS, for lay people outside the hospital, or basic cardiopulmonary life support for medics and paramedics outside the hospital, and comprehensive cardiopulmonary life support, CCLS, for medics and paramedics inside the hospital. So these guidelines are phrased on the basis of the target groups, the literacy and knowledge that can be understood. So that's why they are very color-coded, integrated, standalone, and easy to learn and pick up, and easy to retain, and they are accessible to the target groups. So, to make it uniform, to achieve a very high quality CPR, we have kept 120 compressions per minute, 5 to 6 centimeters depth, and adequate recovery. And we have made 30 compressions as cycles and 5 cycles. And after the completion of the cycles only, 5 cycles only, we change the hands. This is how we have established the CRTCs throughout India, and we have done 4,67,236 trainings in 2019, and we have created awareness to about 50 lakh population throughout India, which we have presented at Cape Town, South Africa. And it is very easy. Our things I told you, it is very simple techniques and easy to retain and can be done by the resuscitator. This is Brent Bettinger and Andrew Lockie and Dr. Chakarrao and Rashesh Gargar behind them when we have done the best performance throughout the world. We had this photograph. So now we have manuals for training. We have a structured program. We have videos, and the NTR University of Medical Sciences has made this program compulsory for all the house surgeons before taking the certificate. And we are going to take it forward to the PSC level. And we are also making some other guidelines with a task force for drowning, stroke, poisons, and all those common things that are occurring in India. And we wanted to make the guidelines for the newborn to decrease the mortality and morbidity of the neonates. And we wanted to establish the training centers in every district and in every medical college with 10 to 15 instructors. This is where we have released a postal stamp and a first day envelope by the Indian Postal Department for the mark of October 16th, the World Restart a Heart Day. We consider we have to train every citizen as a lifesaver, and thank you very much. Thanks.